treats. We've got them for you. Actually, I should say Christine Broderson, one of our viewers from Hortonville, is here, and she emailed me about this these treats. And I'm like, you've got to come on the show and make these. Great to see you.
Nice to see you too.
We were just talking that you know, sometimes you have those special neighbors in the neighborhood, and you know, instead of just dropping the little candy bar into their bucket, you want to do something special for them. You know.
Yeah, this works great for that because you can seal it up in a little bag for them to go and make it look cute. And there's little surprise candies inside, so it's more than just the little witch hat. And it's nice for the kids who come over to your house all the time, and you kind of know them more than the other trick-or-treaters that you have. Or if you have younger children and they have Halloween parties at school, they often ask for treats, and this would be a great way for them to have something to take home.
Or even to take these into the office. So yeah, there's these little witch hats. No baking required, which you had me at that. I love that. And really kind of a fun thing to even do with the kids on the weekend if they're old enough. So, all right, so we're going to start out with a bag of chocolate chips.
A bag of chocolate chips. And I try to use a higher quality chocolate because that always has a better melting quality, and I'm not really sure why that is. There's a scientific reason for it, but better chocolate melts better.
And yeah, if you've ever tried to melt chocolate and sometimes it's just not working for you, it's probably because it wasn't the good stuff.
Right.
So we're using a semi-sweet, which is my favorite.
And we both agree that it's always safer to do it in a double boiler than it is in the microwave because it's harder to control the microwave.
I mean, it's like seconds away from melting to burning, and if you've had that happen to you once, no more.
And if you paid for the quality chocolate, you're going to be mad if you ruined it in the microwave.
So double boiler method, basically some boiling water over another pan, and if you don't have this little setup, we'll just take sometimes a Pyrex bowl that would fit over the pan, and you know, do that. And you're going to get the same effect.
Same idea.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes they even add, and I'm adding to this, we're making our chocolate nice and thick so that it doesn't run onto the candies inside.
So a couple tablespoons of heavy cream.
This is 5 tablespoons of heavy cream.
Okay.
5 is the number that you're going to need.
Okay.
Because 5 then tablespoons of the light corn syrup.
Okay. So it's going to be really smooth and silky.
Yes.
Yum. Smells good.
Oh, chocolate smells great.
Nothing better.
There's 5. Now, while that's melting, what we're going to do is get our hats ready.
Okay.
Now, it looks a little crazy, but I have emptied yogurt cups, and the reason why is that you need a tall glass to keep that cone upright so that the candies don't get chocolate on them. Because when the kids open them, if they had candies with chocolate on it, just wouldn't look very appetizing.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So we want to keep them upright. Okay. At home, I use a little juice glass that can keep my cones upright, those tiny little skinny ones. But
scissors right here. Got it?
Okay. I got it. But because not everyone has those types of juice glasses, I brought an alternative, and that's these yogurt cups, which work just fine.
And these it'll get the kids to eat the yogurt. Hey, eat the yogurt. And we're going to be using these cups to make some treats.
So see how it goes upright?
Perfect.
And then you can put the
little candies. Yeah,
candies inside.
You know, whatever you want. M&Ms, Skittles, the little guys. Candy corn.
Not all the way, but just a little bit on the bottom. Okay. And it's kind of fun because then when they open it and they see, oh, you know, mine has candy corn, or there's little Mike and Ike's in there, or, you know, it just sort of looks fun. It's like a little extra surprise.
I love that. Now, we're using the chocolate Oreo flavored sugar cones. These might be a little hard to find. If you can't find them, regular sugar cones are going to be fine too, you know. But basically, we want some sugar cones.
Right, exactly.
This is starting to melt. It'll be wonderful. We're almost getting there.
Yep. And so you set up the cones in the cups.
Okay. Keep filling.
And then also you'll have to remember, when you do this, make some room in your fridge because you're going to have to seal the chocolate into the cookie onto the cone.
Got it.
And you are going to have to put it in your fridge to make that seize quickly.
Okay, got it.
And that's what keeps it from running down.
I think this is done. So now we start, what's next?
So you're going to take a chocolate wafer, and I brought a box in so that you can see the famous chocolate wafers, the ones I use. They're nice and flat. They'll be the brim of the hat. And you take your teaspoon.
Okay.
Or whatever you want. But you're just going to go around the edge, and it's nice and thick, see, so it's not going to run all over. Just around the edge. And it doesn't matter if you make a mess because later we're going to dip it into the sprinkles and so it won't matter. I'll try not to dump that into there. Okay, and then...
Fun. That's the glue, basically.
It's the glue.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. If you want to
do one
take
more?
some?
Yeah.
Here you go. Okay, and then you just sort of hold it there, and now you see why we need it to be upright, so it doesn't fall off or slide off. Seal it on there, hold it for a minute. You know, you can assemble some and then pop that in the fridge.
Okay, and we have some, I think, in there.
Mm-hmm. And those will be sealed for, it might take like about 10 minutes.
Okay. Okay.
It doesn't take long.
Got it. Just waiting for that chocolate just harden up a little bit. And that's
if you're making like 20 for your preschool class,
sure.
Then by the time you're finished with the first ones, if you first in, first out, the first ones in are ready to go for the dipping.
Okay, so now we're ready to decorate these and have some fun.
Yep.
Do we need any more chocolate?
Yes, we're going to need more chocolate because what we're going to do with these now is that we're going to get it wet around the brim. That's why I said it doesn't matter if you're messy on the sealing part because you're going to put chocolate on the outside. There. And then take your sprinkles.
We got some fun ones. We've got the Halloween colored ones, the little jimmies, the orange and black jimmies. Oh, that's so cute, Christine.
And then I like the way the cone looks. Usually I try to have a little separate bowl so I don't get sprinkles in there. I got sprinkles in there.
That's all right.
And dip the top in.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
And then it's done.
So cute. Well, and then and if you don't want to do the jimmies, we've got
some. You could do purple sanding sugar.
Cute.
And we have orange sanding sugar. And I also made one that was a mixture of purple and...
How cute. Now, these are great as is on a tray, but show everybody how you bagged them up there.
Okay, and then once you have one completed, if you need to get them somewhere or to give them to a trick-or-treater, I'll bag the purple one since I already bagged the...
Cute little plastic baggies.
Little plastic baggies. And I got cheap ribbon just at a craft store.
So cute, Christine. I love it. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Recipes on our website. Make these this weekend. They're fun. They're easy. No bake. Kids will absolutely love them. And I love the little surprise inside. We got the candies in there. Love that. We'll be back.